Hi everyone. Guys, hey, I don't know if this is going to work out today. I don't know. The network is just doing funny stuff. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel. And on this channel, sikhuluma ngama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities, kanye nama-YouTubers. Sorry, you guys, for a long wait. I've just been waiting for things to open here. I set up last night and then I got here exactly 7 o'clock. And then I'm trying to open the StreamYard, everything, the articles that I want to do this morning, and everything is just slow. Okay. But then it's Friday. So maybe we need to just relax. Don't fuss too much about it. Okay. Don't fuss too much about it. So let me just wait for this thing to open and then we're going to start, you guys. It's a Friday, finally. I don't know why this week was just like, it felt to me like it was long. It felt like it was long. You see, even now it's slow. Mm. Even my mouth is not moving at the same pace as I am. It all looks just weird, okay? So you'll bear with me, you guys. Hopefully you can hear me, okay? You can see me, okay? And we can continue with izindaba zanamhlanje. Let me just do this and then we will start. Hayi, ngiyabona ke. Usathane wa-Friday akafuni ukuthi sixoxe. What is happening? Just bear with me, you guys. Maybe it's going to get fixed soon. Let me just connect this Ethernet thing. It's going to get better. Maybe. Okay, looks like it is getting better. Anyway, you guys, I hope you guys are okay. This morning, I have a few stories to do. Of course, we've got a very sad story of AmaZulu player that was, I believe he was laid to rest yesterday, you guys. I saw just a few videos of how the funeral looked, guys. What a beautiful send off. But it's hard to talk about the story and not think about the wife, you guys, because of course they just got married. Imagine you just got married and then you lose your husband. Corner manch, like manch, like I can't even imagine, you guys. I'm not sure if they had any kids, but I haven't heard any article that mentions that they had kids. So that story is very sad, you guys. We're just going to talk a little bit about how the funeral went, but it looks like it was a beautiful send off, you guys. And of course there's new things that are coming out about the Phala Phala situation. Nzuzo Njilo was supposed to be in court, so we're also going to talk about that. And also remember, there was a student that threw a ball at the Springboks. I think they were in Cape Town, and it hit Sia Kolis's wife. So we're going to talk about what's happening with that, you guys. Hi, Dr. Tabile. Let me just greet the people while this thing is slow, while it's taking its time. Hi, Dr. Tabile. Thank you so much for the 99 rand. 99. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. What a way to wake up on a Friday. Okay. Very encouraging. I appreciate that so much. Leslie, good morning. Yes, I am Rahadi of the YouTube. Hi, Dr. Tabile. Simlinda ngemali vele. Yes, nglinda ngemali. Bengidinga imvulamlomo. That was my imvulamlomo. I'm about to drive, so I won't be able to use the phone. Safe drive, Dr. Tabile. I hope you don't get stuck in traffic. Good morning, Amuchelang. Good morning. Safe drive, yes. I hope that you're safe, Dr. T. Has it started? I can't hear. It hadn't started. We only started now. We're still waiting. Yeah, it's a long wait today. I was waiting here too. But Tonka, what's going on today? Guys, I try and set up my lives the night before, because of course it delays the thing even more if I'm going to set up in the morning. But then, of course, I can only get here at 7. Okay, and then when I get here at 7, then when I open it, sometimes the laptop is slow to open, and and then I just have to wait. So I always just put it at 7, but we might not come in here at 7 o'clock exactly. Thank you so much. $20. Happy weekend, goes so much. Thank you so much, Tato. I appreciate that so much, you guys. I appreciate it. Okay. I appreciate. I don't know why I can't highlight. I can't put everything there as highlighted. If you highlight another one goes. I need to find out how I do that. Tato, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot, you guys. What a lot, especially to the family. I do commend Mr. Sandile Zungu, a civilized father-in-law. Indeed, he gave Babtuli his place in his son's funeral. We need more wealthy fathers-in-laws like him. Yeah, it looks like, honestly, you guys, all was peaceful. The families were very supportive of each other and respectful as well. We haven't had any dramas because we know, you guys, in situations like this, there's always dramas. This family is saying this, that family is saying that. With this one, you guys, we really haven't had anything like that. So it looks like, Babambisene is the two families. Cishe ngaphuthwa yindaba, Lindelwa Xoli. Good morning, Snenhlanhla too. Yes, you guys, we are delayed because I'm just trying to see that everything is setting up nicely. Then we can begin with what happened, you guys. So let's just start with the story. Hey, Milano. Hey, Milano. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's just start with this story, you guys. So, like I said, that the funeral was yesterday. So let me just share this. So we can all see. Okay, it was a beautiful, beautiful sign of you guys. It's hard because it's like, yeah, we don't want really beautiful funerals because we don't want funerals at all. We don't want to be losing people. But also, it's nice when people can send off their loved ones in a beautiful way, in a beautiful way, even though it's difficult to let go of the person. So, this is how it looked like at the funeral, you guys. And I thought it was beautiful. I thought the coffin was beautiful, which also sounds also wrong when you say that, that the coffin was beautiful, but it really was, you guys. It says, yes, scores of soccer fans came out in numbers to bid farewell to AmaZulu striker Bonginkosi Ntuli. He was laid to rest today. The article was written yesterday at Lalagahle Cemetery in Hillcrest outside Pinetown in Durban, KwaZulu-Natal. Ntuli succumbed to cancer on Sunday at a hospital in Pietermaritzburg on the day he was supposed to have the last leg of his wedding, Omar. But that makes it even extra sad. The team released a statement that he died from an aggressive form of cancer shortly after being diagnosed. Speaking on behalf of Usutu players, an emotional captain said that this was the lowest moment of all of the for all of the players. We don't know who is going to score all of the penalties since he is gone. I was asked by the teammates to speak on behalf of the players as they don't have the strength to talk. I volunteered to speak on behalf of them to the family. His wife, Sis Nenjabulo, I can only pray for you because I have never been in this situation. All I can say is that we lost a good guy, someone who always comes to training on time. He used to score goals for us when we need them the most. I can bet my life on how Bongi is a good person, said Thierry Mpahlele. Okay. I haven't had a single person, you guys, say anything unkind about this person. It looks like he was really a good person. Patlele's father said that he hopes that the pain the team is feeling will be channeled to the field. We are in the semifinals of the Carling Cup. We are 2 games away from making history. We can go all out and win this one for him, said Mpahlele, who added that Ntuli visited them at their training grounds 2 days before passing away. AmaZulu boss and Ntuli's father-in-law, Sandile Zungu, said that the pain of seeing a loved one suffer does not go away easily. I wish I was standing here under different circumstances, but cancer has no shame. It takes away the old and the young. This time it came for my son-in-law. The dark cloud of grief has engulfed us. To my daughter, as Nenjabulo, who lost a husband, words are not enough to describe what you are going through. If tears could build a stairway, I would walk the fastest lane to bring back, Bonkosi to you, Zungu said. Oh, wow. It described Ntuli as a great human being. During his first interaction with him, I knew that he was more than just a soccer player. When I acquired AmaZulu FC, I knew early on that the team must be more than a soccer team, but a family. This emphasizes on that the family is very important because many soccer players come from background where family only exists in name, he said. Zungu said that Ntuli was a leader who understood that what was expected of him. He added that in 2021, during COVID-19, the team became flat, but Ntuli somehow how managed to score goals in the heat of the moment. Most people think that most soccer club owners are worried about relegation. What keeps me awake is the fear of losing a player, whether being signed by another team or being poached by an overseas team. His teammates and soccer fraternity lost a shining soccer star. Bonginkosi showed the light where it was dark. He may be gone, but he will never be forgotten, he said. Ntuli is survived by his parents and his wife's Nenjabulo, whom he married in a white wedding on the 9th of September. Okay, it sounds like you guys, he does not have kids because I think that they would have mentioned them, you guys. It's very sad, It's sad for his wife. It's sad for the families. It's sad for the team too, you guys. But yeah, it sounds like they did do a very beautiful send off for him, you guys. Anyway, we need to talk about these other stories here. So let me start with the story of the student that is trying to apologize to Rachel Kolisi, you guys. So they were in Cape Town celebrating the World Cup, and they were doing the convoy thing where they were driving around. And there was a video, still there is a video. I saw it on Twitter where a student they were in a building close to the street where the convoy was, and they threw a ball. I think they wanted Siyakolis to sign the ball, but they were too far, obviously, to get to him. So when he saw them, he indicated for them to throw the ball, and the wife was sitting behind the player. So when they threw the ball, it went straight to Rachel's face and it hit her. And it looks like it was a strong hit. So they said that that was a student that threw the ball. She didn't mean to hit her. So it says here, student apologizes for hitting Rachel Kolisi on the head with the rugby ball. I did not mean to hit her in the first place on the ball. I don't think that anybody thought that that student wanted to hit her. I think that people understood that it was a mistake, okay? Because I think Sia was trying to catch the ball, but it went the other way and then went behind him. So it says here on the weekend, a video of Sia Kolis's wife, Rachel Kolisi, being hit on the head by a rugby ball went viral. The incident took place during Cape Town leg of the Rugby World Cup Trophies tour, where Rachel joined her husband in the bus as they made their way through the streets of the city. The video shows an excited fan throwing a rugby ball from the balcony, overlooking the crowd. She probably hoped that the Springbok captain will catch the ball, but unfortunately it went past him and it bounced off Rachel's head instead. Okay. I'm just not gonna play this video because I did not check if it has any music in it. Okay. The look on the fan's face as she realized that she had done what was when she realized what she had done was of disbelief and horror. You could see that she really was horrified by the fact that she had just hit Rachel on the face. The woman on the viral video has now come forward to apologize to Rachel for what was clearly an accident. She acknowledged that she is a woman in the video and added that she has been getting a lot of heat for what went down. Guys, I have been denying it for a while. I won't lie to you, but that is me in the video. I hit Rachel Kolisi with a rugby ball, she confessed. She continues saying that it was never her intention to hit her with a rugby ball. I did not want to hit the first lady with the rugby ball. She continued. She admitted that even though people tagged her on the video multiple times asking if it was her, she denied it because she was getting hate for it. Rachel Kolisi, Sia Kolisi, or anyone else in the Springbok team, if you are seeing this, I sincerely apologize for hitting the first lady on the head with a rugby ball. I sincerely apologize, she told the viewers. After apologizing, she added that On the she added that on the ball there was in fact a letter attached to it. She has remained tight-lipped about what was in the letter, but promised she would reveal it if her apology video blew up. She concluded by once again telling viewers that it was her in the video and that she is deeply sorry, but asked that people do not hate her for in the comment section. So this is her video, you guys. Of course, people jumped into the comment section, but surprisingly, there was, in fact, no hate. It's not your fault, girl. It was an accident. Responded one TikTok. Another one said another. They tagged Rachel Collis in the comment saying, Mrs. First Lady, she is so sorry, ne? With the zoomed video, what I saw, I believe you. That wasn't your intention. Ask is to Rachel Collis. Anyway, you guys, I hope that Rachel does see the video and then she understands that it was a mistake. You know, it was an accident, and I think all of us saw it, but I don't know if they saw that the person didn't mean to hit her. I think maybe Sia must have seen that she just was throwing a ball at him, because he did attempt to grab the ball as well. You guys, I can imagine how bad you must feel. But I think I did kind of feel like with the video and her saying that if the video blows up and all of that, and I was like, hey, people always take the opportunity to want to trend sometimes. So at times you just have just that little bit of doubtanya, and it's okay. Are you sorry, or are you just seeing an opportunity now, to make something out of this whole situation? So yeah, you never know in the internet, you guys. But let's just take it that she's sorry. Okay, Nomsi Shongwe, good morning, real OGs. It's been a while since I caught live sessions. Why are you missing the live sessions? There is so rest in peace. But guys, I understand everybody is busy this time of the year. It's like we've been sleeping and then suddenly we woke up and realized, 2 months left. I was even I realized I was like, wasn't I planning to study next day? What's happening? I don't see any registration fee saved here. So it's like you only wake up now and you're like, yeah, it's finished. Okay. Lisa Lungisawentwana, we waited, shamed, and is that uncle at the and is that uncle at the gate waiting for Yes, I was waiting. Hey, Dr. Tawile and Tato did the things. They did the things, you see. They did the things, Dr. Tawile. Then I came out. If I say I must do this all the time now, I'll be like, yeah. No Nkosi until until there's a super chat. Hey guys, but we understand. Yeah, you see more say economy. And it's we have to understand that it's different, you guys, because if you watch, for example, American creators when they do live streams and stuff, it's different. Number one, it's like for them, the population that comes on the live, a person can be doing a live and just having 9,000 people watching, just not even a big like creator. And then the super chats would be crazy too. But we understand that it's different. So that's why for us, it's appreciated so much when people do it, you guys, because we know, okay? We'll keep 100 like, hey, yeah, it's not as easy. So you guys listen, when it rains, it pours for Nzuzo Njilo, you guys, because not only is the wife divorcing him, or are they divorcing each other? Is there anything like that where you are divorcing each other, or the person is divorced, or there's always one person that is divorcing the other? So he's still attending that fraud case, and apparently the lawyer is not showing up, but we're going to find out what's happening here. So he was supposed to be in court and the lawyer didn't show up. Nzuzo Njilo court case postponed again after lawyer is a no-show. I hope they're not going to say that the lawyer is saying that he hasn't been paid. Controversial businessman Nzuzo Njilo's fraud case was postponed after his lawyer did not show up in court on Wednesday. Guys, can you imagine what we wouldn't even really know Nzuzo and we wouldn't even they wouldn't even be writing articles about him had he not been attached to this fraud case. That's how powerful influencers are. Okay, Jilo and his co-accused Kwanda Changas appeared before the Port Shepstone Magistrate Court on Wednesday on fraud charges. The matter was postponed to November 22 after both the legal representatives were absent in court. Abasafiki ngani manje. Njilo told the court that he will be getting a new legal representative. I can bet you there's payment issues here. Okay, he did not disclose the reason behind the new development. Jangase's state-funded lawyer was off sick. You see, Jangase got the legal aid lawyer who is off sick. I mean, guys, doesn't the legal aid work like what is that one where you pay 100 rand a month and you can look the but say, don't talk to me, talk to my lawyer. Where if the lawyer is not gonna show up, they send someone else. Okay. I don't understand it. Okay. So yes, you guys. So lawyer didn't show up. He's changing the legal representative. I can bet you that this has something to do with payments. Okay, because we did hear over there the wife saying that he is really not good at managing money. Okay, but then she came out to say it wasn't her. It wasn't me. I did not say that. I did not say that. Okay, you guys. So, which other story have I not done? I want to end with the Phala Phala situation. Okay, you guys. So, okay. Okay, this one I closed it. Okay, I'm gonna open it. So, you guys, with the Phala Phala situation, that the two suspects that we spoke about, was it yesterday's story that I did? And they went to court, and I think they're due in court today again. So they will be joined by the third person now because someone else has been arrested. But there's also talks about more money, more than we know of, money being stolen from Phala Phala. So, but before I do that story, let me do this one because Sonia Mbele got in a fight at a restaurant allegedly, but I guess it's not alleged, you guys. It's not alleged anymore. The fight did take place, but there's no video. It did take place. You know why? Because Sonia is out here threatening to sue people. Okay, so I'm like, you're not gonna sue people if the fight didn't take place. So obviously the fight did take place. I'm like, okay, that's confirmation enough for us. So it says here, Sonia Mbele to take legal action against the couple who attacked her. This is a story by Theo Nyama. Okay, here she is looking beautiful. Okay, she never gets old, this woman, but then she needs to mature. Okay, your body might look young, but you need to be a little bit mature. You can't be getting in fights at restaurants over here. Okay. Over the weekend, actress Sonia Mbele, who is also an executive producer of a reality TV series, The Real Housewives of Johannesburg, was allegedly attacked by a couple at a fancy restaurant. Camp club in sense. Listen, you guys, I don't understand that being attacked by a couple. So it's like the woman is like, why are you taking my man? And then the man is like, why are you taking me? Is that kind of a situation? When does your man come in when you get in the fights? I don't understand that because my man will be trying to be like, listen, we have 3 kids at home. They need to eat. You haven't cooked supper. Go to. If I was trying to get in the fights and my man was around, that would be the situation. People like, oh gosh, let's go to Gasab. It is believed that the lady had auditioned for the show but never made it. Kanti. She's like, I wanted to be a housewife. And oh, guys, okay. This is interesting. It is believed that the lady had auditioned for the show but never made it and has had a grudge against Mbele since then. Guys, can you imagine if all of us, do you know how many jobs I've gone to interviews and I don't get the job? And they don't even have the decency to call me and say, listen, you did not make it, okay, you're not qualified, okay, or we have somebody more qualified, or you didn't bribe, or something like that. They never tell me. Imagine if I met the bosses, I met somebody at at the mall, and I'm like, yeah, you were in the interview thing, interview committee, didn't give me the job, and I start fighting the person. Imagine. The drama, which took place in full view of other patrons, is said to have left the star traumatized or shame. The lady whose name is Nzuzo Njilo allegedly verbally attacked Mbele while her boyfriend pulled her. The boyfriend is the one that pulled the wig. In a fit of rage, the husband was like, we have one. I could have been the husband, the real husband of Joanna. Guys, I think the story is even funnier. We need a video, guys. We need a video. I don't get it, okay? I don't get how we don't have a video. The husband pulled the wig. Okay, he was like, I could have been one of the husbands of Johannesburg. The lady is said to have been rejected during the audition because she was under the required age. How? What's the required age for being on Real Housewives? What's the required age? What is that now? According to the source close to the couple, yeah, that's what bangakufakanga. Uyabona ke manje, you're acting like a child. That's why but you are too young, or was she too old? Whatever. According to the source close to the couple, the attack was not a spare of a moment thing. The source, who was also pregnant during the attack, said Mbele's attack was long planned before she arrived at the restaurant. But you're pregnant, lady, like this lady. Maybe we needed this lady in Real Housewives, you guys. She's pregnant, she's attacking people, the husband is taking off people's wigs. Wouldn't the Real Housewives be exciting with this lady? Now I'm like, no, they should have hired her. Unfortunately, some of the people who invited Sonia over the venue were in cahoots with the couple. Oh, they call her a girl. Let's come, let's have drinks. And then the attack started when Sonia ordered drinks from the waiter, and the lady quickly instructed her man not to pay for the drinks. How? Okay, Kandu, why would a man pay for Sonia's drinks? Sonia and her friend were shocked by her comments because they were not expecting anything from a man. They quickly changed tables, and the boyfriend snatched Sonia's wig off and hit her with it. Oh, Bogati, this man, what is the man part of the rainbow? Maybe, because I don't understand. Pele was reportedly left with a minor injuries and had to leave because she was traumatized. She must sue. There was even the man took participated too. Bella has now come out to say that she will be taking legal action against the lady. Take the action. Take the action, Sonia. Speaking to Zimoja through her PR manager, Tato, Malindi Bella said that she had enjoyed enough abuse and bullying in the industry and that she is taking legal action against the couple. Zimoja understands that Sonia has consulted her lawyer and she was advised to open a case and start with the proceedings as soon as possible. Now she's going to be spending money on the lawyers now, okay, after she had paid that big amount to SARS. Malindi confirmed that the legal action is underway, but refused to comment further. She is definitely going to take legal action. That was abuse. Even if you don't like someone, you have no right to attack them. I agree. Malindi said. Zimoja has also learned that the couple has been banned from the restaurant after the incident. When called for comment, the club's manager, Chris Nkosi, said that they are not at liberty to comment on the matter. Honestly, you guys, if this lady and her man are hoping to get on TV someday, the chances are very slim now because, okay, I mean, Sonia is known in the industry. She's been in the industry for some time. And this lady trying to get into the industry is attacking people. She must forget it. I don't like telling people that their dreams will never come true. But this one, I think I'm gonna say, okay, you're not gonna do any the reality TV show anytime soon, lady, because you're not behaving yourself. Okay, you're not a star yet. Maybe she is a star, but you know, she wasn't a star enough to get on Real Housewives of Johannesburg. But guys, someone out there, please post a video or something. It can't be that people got in a fight in a restaurant full of people and nobody took out the phone, and took the quality. We don't mind even if it's a mobile quality, but we just want the video. Okay, we need the video. It will be good for our December. We can celebrate better having that having that video. Anyway, guys, let's do this Phala Phala story now. So one part of this story is the fact that another suspect was arrested. So they'll be joining the other two when they go to court today. So the story comes from and a third suspect arrested in Phala Phala robbery, Johannesburg. In Johannesburg, a third suspect has been arrested in connection with a theft at the president's Limpopo game farm. The suspect is a brother of a domestic worker. This domestic worker has got the guys. I still feel like I know I got at the time. She called the brother, she's calling other people. She could have just managed the situation herself. The suspect is the brother of a domestic worker who was working for President Cyril Ramaphosa at the time of the robbery in 2020. He will appear with the two others in the Phala Phala Magistrate Court on Friday. Millions in foreign currency was stolen from a couch. Okay, guys, that couch, I need a picture of the couch, okay, because the couch is legendary. Okay. I hope they have kept it somewhere because we're going to need it, okay, to testify. We need the couch to testify in court. At the president's Phala Phala game farm, the theft only came to light much later when it was made public by the State Security Agency Director, Arthur Fraser. The president has been cleared of any involvement in the matter. So that is one part of the story. So I guess you guys, if and when they appear in court today, then the third suspect will be joining the other gent and the lady. Okay. So now, over and above that, okay, someone is saying over here that it wasn't the amount that we thought it was. Okay. So they're saying here more money was stolen from Phala Phala. Okay. So this story just keeps on, it keeps on giving. So maybe it wasn't just one couch that had money in it. Maybe not that the other couch. If it was like a four-seater, four two-seaters, okay, or it was that type 3-seater, 2-seater, 1-seater. That situation every couch had money in it. So it says here, more money was stolen from Phala Phala. This is a story by Mzilikazi wa Africa. The figure for the allegedly stolen Phala Phala dollars is due to be amended, coming as available evidence shows that the arrested thieves scored more than just 580 $1,000 now, 10.8 million. Cyril Ramaphosa disclosed. Limpopo National Prosecuting Authority spokesperson Mashudu Malabi Zangi confirmed that the disputed figure of the illegal dollars stolen in 2020, which whistleblower and former spy Chief Fraser estimated to be in excess of $4 million, $4 million, then 62 million, is going to be amended. I can confirm that the figure is going to be amended from $580,000 to a higher figure, which I can't disclose at this moment, as the investigation is still going. The asset forfeiture unit is also investigating the allegations that there were more assets linked to David, including a house in Rustenburg, David being the suspect. They said available evidence contained in the bank records also showed that the money the alleged thieves spent after the thefts, which Ramaphosa did not report to the police until Fraser laid criminal charges against him, exceeded the claimed 10 million rand. The Ramaphosa claimed the foreign currency, which was not declared at the port of entry, was paid to him in cash by a mysterious Sudanese businessman who has since disappeared. Okay, for the sale of a buffalo on Christmas Day in 2020. I wonder if the buffalo was taken then, if the money was to buy a buffalo. Thus, it was not banked until stolen 2 months later while hidden under the couch. Okay, I wonder if they just forgot to bank it. Okay. So details are likely to be revealed as the high-profile trial that started on Tuesday at the Phala Phala Magistrate Court in Limpopo unfolds. The alleged heist mastermind, Emanuela David, appeared alongside the Phala Phala domestic worker, Floriana Joseph. And who's the mastermind? Isn't the domestic worker the mastermind, or the domestic worker just told them and then they organized it, and was charged with the housebreaking and thefts at Ramaphosa's game reserve. In the charges, the NPA had placed on record that only $580,000, which raised question as available bank statements, which Sanewed has seen, showed that the robbers went on a shopping spree, splashing more than that after the robbery. So obviously they spent more than they've already spent the millions. The Sunday World investigation can exclusively reveal that David alone spent more than 20 million after the robbery. What are you doing with 20 million? So they haven't stashed the money because I thought that maybe they stashed it somewhere. They're going to go to prison for a number of years and then come back and spend the money. Okay. Listen, you guys, here on the Sunday World article, it has details in the point system, okay, explaining what they did with all of the amount of money that they took, okay, and the cars that they bought. Kunama Mercedes, kunama Golf R7, what, blue VW Polo. Ayibo bathenge imoto eningi, guys, imoto ama Porsche, you know, all kinds of cars, okay. So if you want to read the like the details of it, it's there, okay. And then they also talk about money that was transferred to the Namibian accounts, okay, which is a lot of money here. Where did it all come from? When David only transferred the 86 Namibian dollar into the account held in the name of Ndapandula Epanda, the NBA is trying to create a narrative that only 580 thousand dollars was stolen from Phala Phala, which is a blue lie, as more money was stolen. Was Phala Phala a bank? Maybe the Reserve Bank is there by Phala Phala. We think it is supposed to be in Pretoria. No, it's there by Phala Phala. Where did it all come from? Said the senior ANC member who asked not to be named for fear of reprisals. All right, guys, if the politicians are scared to speak, so who are we? Anyway, you guys, so if you want the details of all of the money, guys, because yeah, you have to be clear when we go to the voting polls, these amounts have to be in your brain, have to flash. You know, while you have the ballot paper, you know, when you are voting, those amounts have to flash in your brain so you can vote for the right person. So if you don't read this article in detail, you might vote for the wrong people. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you know. So you have to make sure that you read the article. So when you are holding the ballot paper, you know, the amounts can just flash, you know, that and the load shedding, you know, the school fees, as who are paying varsity fees must be flashing in our mind. The eggs, the price of eggs, the petrol, the price of all of that. Okay, so make sure you know the details so that you make sure to vote for the right people when we go to the polls. Okay, Leslie said, let's like the stream. We have only 9 likes. Guys, like the stream. It's free to like, okay? Don't be stingy with the likes, okay? Don't be stingy with the likes. Why are you taking me? What is that about? I miss the SSCU. I miss the SSCU timber. Guys, when I try to behave and act classy here on YouTube, you guys don't like it. Yeah, I'm trying to act like a matured person. You guys want me to come here and shout, say, morning family, Abigail Baloy, morning, morning, morning. Liz that says, thank you, Lesijo. I have liked. Please like, you guys. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, you guys. Everybody that joined me in the comment section. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's talk about the people that have YouTube channels. The Blue Clinic with Dr. Tabile is a channel. Check it out. Leslie Lesijo Live is a channel. I think who else, guys? Please let me know if I'm forgetting that you have a channel. Milano has a channel too. Constance Corsi has a channel. Who else, guys? Please say in the comment section if you have a channel, okay, so that we can give you a shout out, and please go support the OGs, you guys. Anybody that supports this channel, let's support them back. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegiona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginethanda kakhulu.